Greetings, and welcome to Rogue Media Top 10s featuring the true crime podcast Justice Pending. I'm your host, Claire.
And I'm your co-host, Susan.
And these are the top 10 unsolved New York murders. Number 10. The murder of Chaim Weiss. Long Beach, November 1986. Chaim Weiss, 16 years of age at the time, was found bludgeoned to death in his dormitory at the Torah High School in Long Beach. Despite extensive investigations, no motive or suspect has been identified. The case remains one of New York's most baffling unsolved mysteries.
Number 9. The Bag Murders, Manhattan. Beginning in 1975, dismembered remains of at least 6 men were discovered in garbage bags floating in the Hudson River. The victims were believed to be gay men from Greenwich Village. Although Paul Bateson, a former radiographer, was charged for a separate murder, he was only a suspect in the Manhattan Bag Murders. Neither Bateson nor anyone else was ever charged in these cases.
Number 8. The murder of Henrik Suwijk, Brooklyn, 2001. On the evening following the September 11th attacks, Henrik Suwijk, a 46-year-old Polish immigrant, was fatally shot in Brooklyn's Bedford-Stuyvesant neighborhood. He was shot once in the chest and collapsed after seeking help at a nearby house. Due to the overwhelming demands on law enforcement following the 9/11 attacks, his murder investigation was limited. Suwijk's murder remains unsolved and stands as the only homicide officially recorded in New York City on that historically tragic day.
Number 7. The murder of Dashawn Taylor, Queens, October 2018. An aspiring rapper who was 31 years old at the time, Taylor was shot and killed in broad daylight outside his residence in Jamaica, a neighborhood in Queens. According to the New York Daily News, Taylor was rushed to Jamaica Hospital, where he died a few hours later. Despite ongoing investigations, no arrests have been made, and the case remains open.
Number 6. The murder of Lori McKissick, Yonkers, June 1999. McKissick, who was 17 at the time, was found murdered alongside Bronx River Road in Yonkers after running away from a group home. McKissick did not have any shoes on, and her shirt and bra were pushed up by her neck, exposing her chest. The last time she was seen alive, she was arguing with a black male while standing in front of a red van, which was not too far from where her body was found. The circumstances surrounding her death remain unclear, and the case is still unsolved.
Number 5. The murder of Frederick Pigliero, Yonkers, September 1998. According to Crime Solver Central, Pigliero, who was a 23-year-old cab driver at the time, was with a woman in a parking lot along Carroll Avenue in Yonkers. In the early morning hours, an unknown male approached the couple and opened fire on them. The woman managed to flee the scene in her car, but Pagliaro ran in the opposite direction while the shooter continued to pursue him. Pigliero collapsed from multiple gunshot wounds. The case remains open.
Number 4. The murder of Laverne Billy Pinkney, Yonkers, August 2004. Married with 3 grown children, Pinkney, who was 60 years old at the time, was a driver for Yonkers General Hospital. His body was found on the living room floor of the Midland Avenue apartment he shared with his wife, Betty, who was the one who discovered his body. Autopsy reported that Pinkney died of blunt force trauma, and despite investigations, no suspects have been apprehended.
Number 3. The murder of Christine Belusco, Staten Island, September 1991. Belusco, who was 30 years old at the time, was discovered on Seaview Avenue in Staten Island. According to ABC News, she had been handcuffed, beaten with a hammer, strangled, and set on fire. Worse yet, her 2-year-old daughter, Krista, who was with her mother at the time, disappeared, and despite recent identification through familial DNA, her killer has never been found.
Number 2. The murder of Anna Papalardo Blake, Fishkill, March 1980. The headless and handless body of Blake, who was a 44-year-old receptionist at the time, was found in a travel trunk near a dumpster at the Hudson View apartment complex in Fishkill, New York. Blake's body went unidentified until forensics identified her 2022. Despite this cold case breakthrough, however, her murder overall remains unsolved.
And number 1, the murder of Judy Rodriguez, Queens, August 1991. According to CBS News, the body of Rodriguez, a 30-year-old mother who had gone missing after her daughter's first birthday party, was discovered at the intersection of 2 Queens parkways. Ankles bound, Rodriguez was found underneath a board that was covering her in a grassy area. While 4 men were prosecuted and convicted for their roles in the killing, the full circumstances surrounding her death remain unclear. And this was our top 10 unsolved New York murders. If you enjoyed this video or you love internet sleuthing, check out our podcast, Justice Pending, available wherever you get your podcasts. I'm your co-host, Susan.
And I'm your co-host, Claire.
And thanks for watching.